Alright. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. I'm going to say call Allah, Wahawa Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Shalom to you brothers out there teaching the word in truth and sincerity. Alright, just making another video, man, basically about, stuff that's going on, like, in the world. And what kind of, like, I guess you can say what kind of inspired me to do this video that I'm doing as of right now, which today is February 10th, 2017. The brother Malcolm, the elder Malcolm, should I say, from GMS Chicago, his page, I believe it's called Maccabee Spirit. All right, which he does very good videos and very good edifying videos, and basically the last videos he put up, the last two I believe, it just like I said, it just kind of inspired me to do like a quick video real quick about how basically Jake is tired, man. I'm gonna say brothers is tired, and I can see it in his face, and not just his face, neither, other brothers' faces and stuff like that. And, just all the hell we catching. But, Lord willing, this fucking hell ends soon, Because, like I said before, you can tell brothers is getting wore the fuck out. Even us young brothers, I myself, I'm under 25 and shit, man. And I feel some days I wake up, like right now, I got a fucking cold. Due to the fucking weather and all the other shits, brothers be going through the food and shit. But, right now, man, I just want to go into this quick topic and not talk too much, man. But, because basically, this little quick video I'm making is basically about how brothers, you got to understand, like, what you're into, and when that day comes, man, it's like, are you going to be found, worthy to get saved, man? Or because none of us really know, man, but you want to at least be doing the things, that can get you saved, man. You know what I mean? Just like doing everything in your power to try to get saved as much as, make, or at least make it somewhat, your life dignifying, or at least acceptable until Yahweh Yahushai, man. And not being a fucking nigga, man. Not, and pretty much living your life the best way you can according to the scriptures, man. But this is, without further ado, this is Rock chapter 18, verse 20. It says, before judgment examine thyself, and in the day of visitation thou shalt find mercy. Yeah, it said, before judgment examine thyself. Like, I can go both ways, man. Like, before you judge somebody or something, examine yourself, man. If like that you're in the right spirit, man. And also, that goes into like, before judgment happens to you or somebody else, like, just like I said, just make sure you in the correct spirit, man. Because the stuff that's about to get ready to happen is about to be some shit, man. You know what I mean? Like, brothers have been putting up recent videos about the stuff that's been happening over there in Brazil. I forgot the exact location. But I forgot how it's pronounced. Espirito Santo. Yeah, that's what it's called. Which, man, has been a lot of shit happening over there. A lot of carjackings. You know what I mean? Because the police over there, they're on strike, man. All right, and shit is getting real, man. You know what I mean? And you can just tell, man, that everybody's just like pretty much like had it with like their current life, man. Except for our people, man. It seems like the scripture saying, I believe in Isaiah, where it say, why should you be stricken anymore? Basically, just gonna worse and worse, man. So Jake is comfortable no matter what, man. Even though niggas talk all this shit about how they tired of working, tired of this, and it ain't true, man. Because when you give them the solution, which is the scriptures, they always bucking up against it, and they ain't trying to hear what you gotta say, man. So Jake wants to stay here, man. But the brothers, the sincere brothers, that's mainly teaching under GMS, that's in GMS and teaching under that doctrine, which is really the doctrine of Yahweh Shai. They're the only men that actually want to get the fuck out of this place, man. All right, because this place is hell, man. All right, but I'm gonna read that over. This is Sirach chapter 18, verse 20. It say, before judgment, examine thyself, and in the day of visitation thou shalt find mercy. That's why, man, we trying to find mercy, man, because like I said, we understand the stuff that's happening right now and stuff that's gonna get ready to happen. There's no way that you're gonna get out of this, out of your from your own doing, man. The Lord's gonna have to literally guide you, like, out of this madness is about to come, man. Like I said, when you watch that movie, War of the Worlds, when you see how Tom Cruise is like so-called you know, maneuvering through the chariots, laser beams. He wasn't doing that on his own, man, because them chariots, they got pinpoint accuracy, man. They could have easily zapped his ass and killed him. It's because the Lord was guiding his ass not to get hit. So the same way in that day, man, you are going to have to get guided out of the situation that you're in, all right? Because you're not going to be able to make these critical decisions, and because there's going to be all type of shit happening, man, all right? But not to differ not to digress from my topic, you know what I mean? Like I said, it was a pretty quick one. I'm gonna go back into it. This is Sirach. Sirach chapter 16, verse 12. As his mercy is great, so is his correction. Alright. Also, so is his correction also. He judges a man according to his works. And this is going back to my point, man. Like, what are your works, man? Are your works bullshit and lollygagging, you know, being like Apostle Hart said, being a fucking nigga throughout the week, and you mean being a part-time Israelite on the weekend? Is that your works, or is your works doing the work in truth and sincerity? And like Apostle Hart said on the recent live stream, speaking from the heart, so to speak, speaking with passion, man. All right. Because when you go out there, man, you can't be no dead Israelite, man. You can't be out there, you know, like, and the Lord said, you know, just speaking all, you know, with no passion, man. You gotta be out there on fire, man. That's why we're trying to find mercy in that day, man. Trying to please the Lord, all right. And read that one over again, just like I did the last one. It says, as his mercy is great, so is his correction also. He judges every man according to his works, all right. And like I said, what are your works, man? At the end of the day, man, are your works like toiling in the scriptures, or is it bullshit, man? But this is pretty much the last one. I'm gonna close it out. Matthew 16, verse 27. For the Son of Man shall come in his glory, shall come in the glory of his Father, which is Yahweh. And it says, with his angels, and then he shall reward every man according to his works. So it's clear that the Lord, he's coming back to judge you according to your works, man. All right, and not you know, like I said, he's gonna judge you according to your works, man. Pretty much like what you doing on this side, man. All right, and in your past life, man. All right, but you better make sure that you're doing everything possible in your power to please him and do the right thing, man. Because like scriptures I just read. He said he's going to judge us according to our works, man. So, pretty much with that, man, I'm going to say, Lord willing, man, this is the last fucking year, man. Because, like I said, brothers are getting tired of this shit, man. But, Lord willing, we keep it doing. Matter of fact, one more thing since I just said that, man. If I can grab this last scripture, if I can find it real quick. Yeah, man, because, like I said, we know we're tired of this shit, man, but, Lord willing, we endure for not only for our sake, also for, more importantly, for Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, and for the brethren, all right? Because, when you think how the situation that you're going through, there's always other brothers going through the same shit or even worse, man. So, pretty much, quit crying and just deal with it, man. Like I said, that's why when you be around brothers, you understand, the pain, man. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 10. Therefore I endure all things for the elect's sake, that they may also obtain the salvation which is in Mashiach Yahushua with eternal glory. Yeah, man. It says, it is a faithful saying, for if we be dead with him, we shall also live with him. If we suffer, we shall also reign with him. If we deny him, he also will deny us. Yeah, man. So you got to suffer in this thing, man. All right. But more importantly, as for righteousness, man. But just like Paul said, I just wanted to get that 10th verse. He just said, he endured all things for the elect's sake. That's what we doing, man. We enduring, like I said, not only for ourselves but for the brothers, man. All right, but with that, pretty much, I'm gonna say all praise to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught myself the truth, along with the brothers out there that teach with me. Shout out to you, you know, the elect out there, you know, that's teaching, man, truth and sincerity. With that being said, I'm gonna say shalom, death and destruction to America.